fear of success is absolutely real. It may not always be easy to identify, but in this video, I'm going to outline 5 important tactics that you need to be looking out for. I'm Keeley, psychotherapist with a passion for unlocking potential. The fear of success sounds almost bizarre and counterintuitive. However, it is real, but not always easy to identify. We're all familiar with the fear of failure that often evokes inaction, procrastination, and can be linked to perfectionism. However, a fear of success is particularly different. It may mean that you freeze when new opportunities, bigger opportunities come your way, and can evoke avoidance and self-sabotage behaviors that is particularly unhelpful. In addition, if you have a fear of success, you also have to look out for your fear-based behavior that inhibits you and invariably means that you become your own worst enemy. Now, a fear of success is not always easy to identify. I know I was able to discover my own experiences through working with my therapist. And if this video speaks to you, then my encouragement to you is get professional help to help you, to enable you, empower yourself to overcome and move on and up with your life. Remember, I make 2 videos every week designed to inspire thought and encourage you to unlock your potential. To get my videos first, do consider subscribing to the Key for Change YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Firstly, if you're someone who has a fear of success, you need to be mindful of your self-sabotaging behaviors. This is when you spend way too long on your phone, on social media, when you know you should be using your time more productively to create something bigger or respond to new invitations to take you to the next level. Self-sabotage often means we play small or we stay stuck or we do the same old, rather than holding firm for a bigger opportunity to come our way. Secondly, you will experience the imposter syndrome. This is where you don't feel good enough. You feel like a fraud or that you snuck in the back door and you shouldn't really be where you are. Imposter syndrome is also linked to feelings of unworthiness, that you don't deserve the admiration or the success for all your sacrifice. Thirdly, if you are experiencing a fear of success, it's highly likely that you keep your head down and you let others take credit potentially for some of your own efforts. You reject compliments, you reject praise because it makes you feel uncomfortable. So you don't get acknowledged for the great achievements and successes that you make. The 4th factor about a fear of success that we need to be mindful of is a fear of success redefines who you think you are. You may be someone who has been struggling and trying to strive for a number of years, and in actual fact, you're far more comfortable with the struggle, because when you become successful, it means you occupy a new territory, a territory that you are not comfortable with. And with that will come responsibility, new responsibility, and that makes you feel incredibly uncomfortable. And that is another way that a fear of success can manifest itself in your life, is because it redefines who you think you are, and that scares you. And so to avoid that, it may mean that you play small, or you dumb down, or you let others receive the praise for your great achievements. Lastly, if you experience a fear of success, it's highly likely that you might worry about how people may hate on you or dislike you. You may worry about trolls and how you'll deal with negativity from others or even rejection. Sometimes we may even hide the rewards of our success because we don't want to make others feel uncomfortable. In addition, another factor that is particularly important that is wrapped up in a fear of success is also we may have a fear that we will leave others behind, which is often linked to a fear that people will think we think that we're better than them. And so these are factors that seep into a fear of success. And if you are someone who is concerned about moving forward, or if you play small so others don't feel uncomfortable around you, my encouragement to you is to get help. Get support, because you are needed. Your greatness is needed out there, and it may be time for you to stand up in the glory and the greatness of who you are. Those are my 5 tactics to look out for if you have a fear of success. I hope they may be of benefit to you. If they are, please consider sharing. I am Keeley Taverner, psychotherapist with a passion for unlocking potential. Do take care of you, because if you don't, no one will.